God knows if this is working or not. Let's see if people come in. There we go. I'll be shocked if anybody comes in now. I think it's fixed. Hi Eugene. Eugene, do me a favour. Is this working properly? Yeah, I found out what was wrong, people. I had my phone on lock so the screen wasn't flipping. I do it because of working now. I hate the screen flipping when I'm trying to use the phone for something, and I forgot to unlock it. So thank you for bearing with me in that absolute cluster muck. And yes, Eugene, remember to smash the like button. Can you hear me, everyone? That is the question. As you can see, it's my last full day here and it's absolutely gorgeous. Right, so the microphone is working, the new DJI. Let's go for a walk. So I know it says a golden mile, but I thought I'd start a bit further away from there and just generally go for a walk down this way. Now, I'm actually just about to go past the restaurant, guys. Thank you, everyone, for the sound clear. Dan and Emma, hi. Adam Joy. Go and check out Adam Joy's vlogs. He's new to YouTube. Monte Carlo. I've just done a vlog on this place last night. You need to check it out. But that's a spoiler for it. Look at the views I had. So, here we go. Nice little walk. I know Gaz and the Incredible Wilsons probably won't come on because this is really impromptu. I just said, stuff it, I'll do it. I promise one. People can catch up later with it if they want to. So as you can see, the weather's nice. The waves are pretty strong still, though. So we're just walking down Las Americas towards the Golden Mile. This is a problem, people. If you don't do lives enough, you forget how to do them. And I actually had a few plays before I did this one. Then all of a sudden it hit me. It kept on saying in the stream, phone screen locked. And all of a sudden it hit me. It was like, oh, I know what it means. I thought it was a gimbal at first, but it clearly wasn't. It was me being an idiot. See, wasn't the nicest day. But generally, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday so far have been really good. I'm only here till Thursday. Hello, Epic Phil. How you doing, mate? From Edinburgh and beyond. All right, mate, I didn't expect you to come on. I thought you were a busy man making your vlogs in Scotland right now. So, yeah, as you can see, we're just having a nice little walk down to the Golden Mile. Watch a bit of surfing, I suppose. I reckon I could surf, guys, if I was 25 years younger. See, it's not super busy, but it's busy enough. Kay and Columbus have just told me they are fully booked now. So there is enough people out here. Obviously, this is a short trip for me now, but I am back in June for a 2-week trip that I can't wait for, truth be told. That's going to be a special one, out with friends. First week, Simon and Julie. Second week, Danny Boy. Also out here for World Cup football, watch a bit of England, get frustrated by dull football, I suppose, in America. Sorry if I'm missing any comments, just trying to make sure I don't walk into anybody as well. And obviously, go for it, Phil. Andy, chat. Hello, mate. You'll be in the Columbus for the last week of March. You'll thoroughly enjoy it. It'll be even warmer then. But saying that, it's an absolute lovely day. Now, I'm quite shocked there's even 10 people on here because, as I say, I didn't advertise this. It was just, stuff it, let's do it. And I got it done. Thought I'd get it done because I said I'd do one on this trip. the day I was meant to do it, I had a family problem I had to get sorted, and it just took me out the vibe, and it wasn't worth it. Dean and Emma, I'm all good. Thank you very much. Hope you're well as well. Look at these waves. Trisha, I'm out mid-June. June 14th, I come out for 2 weeks. I wouldn't say I'm becoming popular. I'm certainly not one of them YouTubers who thinks they're famous. I don't think everyone has notifications on Adam, but I'm sure a few of you, and thank you very much. Absolutely. I was just getting past the kids' park, so I didn't want to look on the left. You will do, Trisha. First week is in Los Cristianos. Second week is in Las Americas. I'm about, and I'll be mixing between both of them in them 2 weeks anyway, because I just love both areas. This is a lot more busy today than it's been the last few days down here. 5 thumbs up. That's fantastic for me. I'm surprised I get 1. Just gonna get past a few people. If there's any of your favourite restaurants around here, give it a shout out in the comments, as I try and get past the music as well. But I've had to put noise reduction on as well. Who wants to join me surfing in June? I think we can do it. I'll make you a deal, everyone. 5k, and I'll do parasailing from the mountains if I hit 5k by June. 5k subs, so 5,000. Slated first week in 3 weeks in June, so is Anne. David, looks like I'm going to see a few people well known out here then. Just give you that view for a few seconds instead of me walking. Did I watch the Chelsea game last night? The most boring game in football history? Yes. I think they need to get rid of the 2 legs in semi-finals. Arsenal didn't want to play. They just wanted to defend. Chelsea were toothless and didn't understand they needed to score. It ended up as a very boring game. An absolute waste of time. Wasted my night. I could have gone out and had some fun somewhere. Hello, Garen Davis. Good afternoon. Good afternoon as well to Eugene, obviously Andy Chat, Dan and Emma. As I'm joining everyone else who's in here. 10 of you watching, if you could just give the video a thumbs up. And if you want, share it to others. Tell them that if you want to see a little bit of Tenerife live right now, especially as I can imagine the weather back home isn't too great still. See, it's yellow flag. I believe Tuesday, that was a red. Not as many surfers out today, though. See the parasailing at sea. I'm not sure if you can see it as well as me. I wouldn't do that one. I'd want to do the one from the mountains. I want to go for it properly. You know, we continue on anyway. I tell you what, when I watch Andrew do this, and let's say the incredible Wilsons, Gaz has got really good at it. I don't know how they constantly keep on chatting. I may have to find a bar or something we can sit at, have a little drink. But it's great to be out. This is a short trip, people. If you wonder, the flight cost me £54 return. I just couldn't turn that down. I booked it up. It was EasyJet from Gatwick. Once I found a deal that good, it was like pre-COVID pricing. I thought to myself, let's get back out there, some winter sun. I am back in June, but I was getting proper depressed with the English weather. Yes, Andrew, any chat for a beer? I don't know if I have a beer. I'm so gassy yesterday. Sorry, people, but I've had so much. It's getting to me. Maybe a cheeky cocktail. How about that instead? you have an idea where I might stop before we go to the Golden Mile? Nine people, 9 likes. Symmetry. You can see there's a few people sunbathing today. I don't think the gimbal's working very well, to tell you the truth. I have to buy a new one. This thing's about 5 years old. I was never a fan when I got it big and chunky. Eugene, I may stop for a drink at some point. Before I came on it, I actually had an ice cream. I don't think people want to see me licking something. The beautiful palm trees at Tenerife. I think the Wilsons are back out here in a couple of weeks again. The Gaz will be doing a few lives, February half term, normally when they come out. So that should be good to see. I've got many vlogs coming, guys. Restaurants, hotels, stuff near hotels. Obviously, Buddies 2.0. I've got a couple of interviews on there. Somebody who I interviewed, unfortunately, though, I lost the file. So they're going to expect to see themselves in the video. I do point them out in the video and say sorry. But I just lost it. I don't know what happened to it. No, me, I probably drank too much that day and didn't press record. See Andrew, Mr. Chat. Not everyone's seen them sunset photos, and there is a video coming out of the sunset if anybody's interested. It took 15 minutes to make. I'm probably going to short it down for 6 minutes because I don't think people just want to see the sea for 15 minutes. So I thought if I shorten it down to 6, give you a lovely sunset. And that'd just be a video on its own, just something nice and easy. Obviously, we're at Playa Honda Beach. More one of the beaches that haven't been done up with the fake sand and all that. Quite near the surface now. Oh my God, someone's gave me some money and I've missed it. How'd you get back to that? Adam Joy, thank you very much, mate. That is much appreciated. I think that's probably the second and third super chat I've ever had. No one has to send them to me, by all means. You know, I'm not here for it to make money on these lives. I'm here just for you lot to enjoy. 11 people watching now. Just look at the crowds in front of me. Lots of people. We are slowly walking down to the Golden Mile. Then I may walk down to the beach, just a bit further past that as well. Stop somewhere for a drink. A little bit of surfing going on here. See some of your favourite restaurants, people. It's a little crowded here as well. I'm just trying to walk through safely as possible. So if I miss anything on the screen, it's just because I'm looking up right now. Because on a live before, I walked into a gentleman and that was a bit embarrassing. Actually, I looked at the video back and he actually walked into me and he saw me. So it was a bit of a mistake between both of us. If I was looking properly, I would have made sure he didn't walk into me. Coming up to another place in a second that I've done a review video on. Only opened in December and the views from here yet again, fantastic. Blaring the music out there. Bit of Sting, I'll be watching you. Looks like United Colours of Bennington is changing into something else. They like to make it Epic Feels Home. What beach for you that would be? Don't need a garden with a view like that, would you? Okay, it is. Is it Marete Beach? You can see it's quite popular. I have been here and I've done a full review video what will be coming out in a few weeks. The plan is every Monday around 5:45 p.m. a vlog will drop. I think there's about 15 what have been made. So these will be going for a long time. So what's anybody else doing today? You're at home, are you at work? And you're planning to come out here anytime soon. Oh, alley hop. Sometimes you find bargains in there, sometimes the stuff is absolute rubbish. So if I've missed any comments, I do apologise. I'm starting to look at the screen again now. It has got slightly easier again. So now I see a massive crowd there, so I'm going to be smart in a second. I'm going to take the path next to the cars for a few minutes. Then I'm not playing dodgems. Go. Oh, I missed the comments again. Someone comment something quickly so I can read them. I can see what Gaz means. I wish the comments would actually stay on the screen if there was an option for it, because I don't need to see it disappear. I can see what's in front of me. I can hear a helicopter. I believe Garvey's been on one of them lately. Do you like these things, people? Yes or no? Because now they've brought the electric bikes in as well. So you're going to get worse and more busy. Maybe they should make a scooter cycle lane. I don't know. I tell you what, it's a lot easier walking on this path than that bit there. 17 watching. Thank you very much for everybody who's even come in for a few seconds. It means a lot to me. I don't expect many people because I say I didn't schedule it. I didn't really advertise it. The one I shared to Facebook, it all went Pete Tom, so I had to redo it again. Scary thing is I'm back at work for Friday afternoon. Back to depression for a few months in reality. Sorry if the gimbal's moving about. As I say, it's not working very well, this one. We'll have to look into buying a new one, I think. This one's too chunky anyway, in all fairness. Maybe I'll get a DJI one after all. Okay, looks like I'm going back into the crowds now. We've got comments. I'm going to leave. See you later, mate. Simon, don't forget, folks, like and subscribe. Don't forget to get your ice cream. And then I missed the last one because, as I said, YouTube doesn't give you a chance to bloody read these things. There's no reason they can't leave them on screen for me. Yes, it's easier for people. If you was with me, Simon, say you could be on your phone looking at the comments, reading them out for me. It would make my life a lot more easier. But it's such a simple fix from YouTube. Just give us an option when the comments can stay on screen. I'm not really looking at the camera. I'm looking in front of me. I can see it for real. So when I look at the camera, the comments can be there and I can go, oh, I can read that. Metropolis, always a busy one. Never been there. Probably never will, tell the truth. So say if the camera's shaking, the gimbal's just not working the way it's meant to. It's a little bit annoying. Trying to stop the shake. That should have fixed it. Now I've tried something on the gimbal. Lock it up more with the top screen bit. Seriously, people living there, I wonder if they know how lucky they are. I know people say we're lucky in England, all the things we have, but I'd rather lose some of the things I've got just to live here. Look at that. Lovely. You can just about see the other island as well. Don't ask me the name, people. I forget. I move my finger out of the way because I know it blurs the screen. I see up there in the mountains. You can see it's a pretty nice day. It's a bit hazy over there. You move on. Yeah, there's Simon. Do you recognise your old hotel over there, mate? If you're still on, there is your old hotel, the haunted one, the horror hotel, as I was calling it. It looked creepy as hell inside. Yes, Simon, that usually the job. It does look busy. I'll give them to choose. Everyone's come down. Obviously, everyone will come out to the beach areas when the weather's nice. You want to see all the nice stuff, don't you? I mean, Brighton Beach looks like this here. So all the rocks and that, but it stinks and it's fully polluted. I hate Brighton Beach. I don't like it. Guys, we are coming up to the Golden Mile in a minute. Away Beach Club right in front of us as well. I think Gaz and that, me and Wilson's used to go there. Sort of interested me, but for some reason I've never been. Right. Now try and lock on gimbal so it doesn't move about as much. Just getting it lining up with me. I'll have to sit down soon anyway because my back is starting to hurt me. So even in this lovely weather, my back gives in. If you ask some people on YouTube, they don't believe disabilities. Away Beach Club, obviously just starting up. Would you go here? What do you reckon? A little bit of music, so we're going to move on. Actually, can you hear the music? I wonder if the microphone's doing its job. Turning left here, obviously, because we're going down the Golden Mile, what I promised. Good time of day to go as well. No lookies and that. Moan about you being on a camera. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this gimbal. I'm definitely getting a new one. Yes. Hello, everyone. How you all doing? The weather is beautiful. I have my designed Oakleys on. Different colour frame and that from what most people have. It's just a nice different change. Yes, can hear the music a little bit, but not bad. That's good then. So I won't keep my ugly mug on screen for a long time. I just thought I'd come and say hello. Thank you to everyone who watches my stuff, subscribes and all that. Do have a planned competition for 5,000 subscribers. €50 behind a bar. can only use it in that bar. And basically, you get 50 euros worth of drinks off of me. But I need to get to 5,000 subscribers on YouTube before I can even do that competition. So if that's something that would interest you, let me know. Should we change the screen again? There we go. So I take the mick out of this hotel. I got the Hotel. Reminds me of the Tower of Terror in Disney. I don't like the reception of it, but it is a phenomenal hotel. It is. You get what you pay for that. Location, rooms. You're more likely to see someone famous in here than anywhere else. There we go. That has become the new home of the Incredible Wilsons. Park San Diego 4. They love it there. No more Park Lagaz, people. No more Park Lagaz. He's a traitor. Seems a little bit more quiet here. Trying to see if I see any of the electric bikes for you lot to say, look, it just ain't the scooters anymore. You can now hire electric bikes. Yay! More stuff to dodge. And the funny thing is, I've got nothing against electric scooters. I actually own one. I'm just very responsible with it. Well, unless it breaks down, then you send it to Curry's. They lose it in delivery apparently to the place to get fixed, and it takes over 6 weeks to 2 months almost to give me a new one because they lost it, and apparently it's my fault. There we go, Gaz, if you ever come on here later. Park Santiago 4. Now I'll continue on down the mile. I believe it's only the Brits what call this the Golden Mile. It doesn't have an official name. Don't know what it is, but it's not its official name. Oh, you live and learn. I'm going to start looking at the screen again now, because if there's any comments I missed, how does Andrew do it? He constantly has to look at the screen, and he gets thousands of comments flying through. See, it's just when people get upset that he doesn't reply to them. I understand why he gets so many, and there's no chance he can see them all. Ah, the beautiful Golden Mile piece. I say, no, what do you call them? Looky Lookies or Lucky Luckies? I hear different names. I've always known them as Looky Looky because they used to come up and go, look. There's not many of them through this time of day. It's a lot easier. A bit of Park Santiago 3 there. And that is across the road, Park Club Europe. I've done a vlog on that. I've stayed there, and it is one of my favourite resorts I've stayed in Tenerife. Says it looks lovely, makes sense to me. I've totally forgot what I've said, mate. I talk absolute crap most of the time. Watch out, it's the police. Why have they got their LEDs on this time of day? What are they playing at? Look, we've got LEDs. We need to pay for them. The games on the mobility scooters. You know what we all say about that. Use them if you need them. If you're using it as a toy, please don't take them. And so we're at the front of Park Santiago 3 right now. I nearly booked that, but the price of it for June, when I saw it compared to the hotel I've got booked for June, was ridiculous. Overpriced, I think it is, for how big it is as a resort as well. I might stop somewhere in a minute, get a cheeky little drink if anybody wants to chat to me. Try and find somewhere I'm not going to bother people too much. Keep out of the way of people. I would go to this one across the road, but oh my god, the service in there is so slow. What do you think, people? Do you think it's busy here? It's pretty quiet. It's lunchtime almost. Yes, lunch, people. Dinner is the evening. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Don't forget the shopping centre downstairs. Actually, quite a lot of good things down there. I've used it quite a few times to buy trainers and that. Should I stop here for a little bit? Find a table where I'm not right next to everybody, and just have a little chill and a chat to you all. I don't want music, so I'm trying to keep away from the music as well. I just need to find a table where I won't bother too many people without the music. So, excuse me. Excuse me. Is it okay to sit there? Is it okay to sit there? Yeah, thank you, sir. There we go. So I'm trying to get away from the music. I will turn the camera around to me in a second. Put my bag down. I'll be able to chat to people now and read the comments. That'll be nice. So I'm a bit away from the music now. Not as close as I was. Camera needs to go up. There we go. So I thought you'd want the views on the Golden Mile behind me at least. So I have a nice little drink here. I'm not sure what I'm going to have. Let's see. Well, I do smoothies. I do like a smoothie, people. So I'm just looking at the menu. Am I in the mood? They've got about 6,000 menus here, guys. That actually is one of my pet peeves. I hate places where I have too many menus. It means they do too much stuff. I've watched enough on restaurants that to know that it's not worth it. I'm not getting any food. I'm just looking. Ah, there we go. 16,000 menus. I found the drinks menu finally. So we'll put that back down there. We'll have a look. What can I have in here? Coffees and that are in here, people. They do ice cream shakes. I think it's really shake weather for me. Spirits and everything out here. Bear with me as I go through this. I might just have a pint of Dorada, €4.50. Most things are Budweiser's $4.50, Peroni's $4.95, Heineken's and Carlsberg $4.50. Put them in the bin, Heineken and Carlsberg, disgusting. Looking at the cocktails. I think I'll just have a pint of Dorada. I think it's a lot easier that way. Right, what's everyone doing? I am now back to talk to you all. Anybody there? I can see there's 17 people on. Don't be shy, just comment away and tell me how ugly I am as far as I care. How big my bloody ears are. Obviously, if you just joined in, it's the Golden Mile behind me. Hello, Paul and David. How are you doing? I don't know if that's Paul Plant. As you can see, the weather is beautiful as well, normal. If you want some winter sun, Tenerife is definitely one of the best places to come to for that. I don't think the travel's that long, but I go to Florida, that takes over 9 hours. So a 4-hour flight to Tenerife is very easy, I think. Nice weather. It's not that expensive to get in. It's not that expensive to drink or eat it. Question is how long does it take to serve you? So I am miles away from everyone else who's in here. The gentleman doesn't know I'm sitting here. I've just got to wait for him to come back. Paul Planet is you. Well done, mate. You Man United scumbag. Paul is actually a real Man United fan. He's actually from Manchester, not like the southern ones. It is really nice. This is the Golden Mile, Paul. A bit more expensive here, but nice restaurants and bars and that. So if you don't watch all this, Paul, just catch up with it later and you'll see like I've been down the beach and all that stuff. I'm going to another part of the beach straight after this once I've had a drink, if I get served. You know, that type of thing. Obviously, there's only one server here as well, and because of the music, I didn't want to be near people. I try to keep away from the music. Don't need YouTube moaning. I hate that, by the way, YouTube. If you ever check this out yourself, it's not our fault if somewhere puts music on. Just think about it. You clear proof that if the music's already in the video, we're not adding the music. We shouldn't be penalised for that. A bit of Halloween Horror Nights merch. Orlando, Florida, Mel's Dining, otherwise known as Dying Halloween Horror Nights. Oh look, pool temperatures you're making. I get that, Paul, with your little boy. Pool temperatures this time of year isn't good. But I did tell you, mate, if you could sneak out in the school, I would never do this on but 4 days. So if you go on a Tuesday to a Saturday, it's possible, even Tuesday to Sunday. June, the weather's going to be glorious out here. The pools will be super warm. We usually hit around 30 Celsius in Tenerife around June time as well. It's sunny, literally early morning to late night. You can try out something. Sorry, I couldn't see that. Something I was need to try out. I think I'm getting served, people. He knows I'm here. But I'd say there is 2 people serving now, but it is literally just waiting for someone to come over, I suppose. If I quickly show you what I mean. Let me turn the camera up. So I'm over here on my own. Everyone's sitting over there, but because of the speakers and that, and not everyone wants to be in your videos. You know, I don't want to annoy people too much, putting them in the video. I like being away from them all. I don't know, is the honest answer, Paul. I think he might eventually come over if he remembers me over here. So I only want a dorada, so it's nice and easy. Hello, sir. Can I have a pint of dorada, please? Gracias. So, yeah, bilingual. I said dorada. Gracias. So a nice little pint is now coming in. No, I'm not flashing a card. US style, because if it's US style, they also want a 20% tip on top of doing nothing. Controversial that is, people, when I argue with Americans about their tipping culture. Oh, by the way, I've got a little bit of merch on. This was made before I changed the design, but it says UK weather, as you can see the X, Tenerife weather, epic. Then you got the sun, sunglasses, cocktails, beers. That's how you do it. Do have another one coming for the World Cup as well. I believe Simon wants one as well. I don't make them for other people. It's just literally made for me. Just a little bit of memorabilia. I'll finally put it on. That's the mic I'm using if anybody's interested. All right, guys. Hello. Such a chill mood. Imagine I'm going to go back to work Friday. Can't say too much about work, but people who know me know I'm prepared for more. It's a bit juicy, isn't it? 26 people watching, 16 thumbs up. If you could just quickly press the thumbs up, it'll push it out to more people. You don't have to keep on looking at my sticking out left ear. Yeah, just thumbs up. It makes it more people. And please comment, guys. If you're new to the channel as well, hi, I'm Epic Phil. Do travel vlogs in Tenerife and Orlando, Florida. And I'm going to start doing food restaurants in Creepy Crawley where I live. There's so many new ones there now. I thought, why not? Gotta go home to come back. So Adam, you're just leaving. You'll be back on in a bit. See you later, Paul, mate. Have a great holiday yourself as well, mate. I can't remember where you're going. I know it's maybe Cyprus. People, I've been trying to persuade Paul to come out to Tenerife for ages. He just ain't doing it. Hopefully we'll get him out. If I can persuade him about the school thing. I know some people are against that. So, Chris something. Hi, Phil. You went to Tenerife for the first time. Hello. There we go. Yeah, so you went for the first time last year and stayed at Park La Paz. Spoiler, I'm staying there in June. £50 more than Cayenne Columbus. I like the Cayenne Columbus. I'm very well known for it. But when you can get Park La Paz for 50 quid more, what's a nicer hotel? And I'm not much of a pool person, so it's not a big pool area, but I'm not a pool area person. It's more than looking fresher, nearer the Golden Mile. You can't turn that down. I had to take up. Is with Travel Republic. I know a lot of people are worried with Travel Republic. Anything booked before January, I think 18th, is all 100% secure, people, and they will still do. Travel Republic is staying around. Thank you very much, sir. Travel Republic is staying around until August. They've been bought by a Spanish company, I believe, and everything's going to transfer to that Spanish company. Fortunately, a lot of the staff, if not all the staff, are getting let go. But I will be interested to see how that new company did, because I love Travel Republic. It was such an easy way to book hotels. I thought it was better than bookings.com and that. Anyway, guys, Dorada time. Cheers all. I suppose cheers, Adam. You basically bought this. That's better. I would say it's a mix. You have an older crowd in winter. There is youngsters here. When I say youngsters, I mean the clubbing age people. There's a lot of them here as well. The clubbing scene looks dead out here. I think generally what I've learned from where I live as well. Adam, I will enjoy that. Thank you very much. The clubbing scene in general seems to be dying. It's weird. The youngsters don't seem to be doing it as much. Don't know why. So who wants to pay for me to be my sponsor? For me to be here full time vlogging, and I will do lives every day then. No. Now my dream is to hopefully get to 5,000 subscribers. It's miles off. I'm not one of the faster growing channels. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm just going to move the mic a little bit. I saw it was super high up. Yeah, I'm not one of them big channels, and I don't promote it enough. I don't do anything that much with it. I just do stuff when it comes out and do it. I'm terrible with Instagram and that as well. I don't know if you can hear the parakeets, guys. I know it annoys a lot of people. I love the sound of them. It's probably because I live in an area where there's just loads of bloody pigeons and blackbirds. So parakeet is just a lovely thing to have around. There you go. I think that's why I love doing it. You get people to go past all the time saying hello on the live. I haven't got a clue who I am. So you know I'm coming back in June. I've also got Orlando, Florida booked for September maybe. Got 6 days holiday left, so that might happen. Now I want to do lives everywhere. June, I've got the little system for this as well with me, so I can have 2 microphones, and then I will have people like Simon and Danny on with me in the lives. We'll chat. See you guys. want to be on YouTube. I don't know how they're going to find it if they don't know who I am. But yeah, I want to do more lives in Tenerife in June. Now I've figured out how to do it again. I'm ready to go. 20 people watching, 20 likes. Like that. Perfection. It's so lovely. As I said, people who's late, Monday it was cloudy and windy and it was not nice. It got nice very late afternoon, but generally through the day it wasn't a nice day at all. I tried the Green Corner. Unfortunately, most of it's outside that bar restaurant. And yeah, I didn't enjoy it because of the weather, I think. No, Gaz from The Incredible Wilson, so you ever watch this back, mate, and you probably won't, June, come out with Seb. I know Christy's got a little cheeky trip booked for somewhere herself. Come out for a cheeky little weekend with Seb. Watch some World Cup football with me. I'll get older, I'll tell you the dates England games are on, mate. You, me, Simon, you, me, or Danny, whatever it is. You know, like that. Watch a little bit of football all together. And go buddies and watch you do half a cocktail and then not drink any more. Oh. So apart from Tenerife, has anybody got any trips booked anywhere? I don't care if it's in England, anything planned, going to the West End, go and watch a movie, watch boxing, football, you name it. And it adds stuff. So I'm going to finish this drink and then what we'll do is I'll pay for this and we'll continue to walk down the Golden Mile. Sorry. Oh, shameless plug, Simon, I like this. If into Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Orlando, me and Simon do a podcast called Halloween Horror Events, and we basically give you all the news and rumours on there and our honest opinions on the upcoming event and events what have happened. Go and check that out. It's on all the socials as well as at HHE Pod, TikTok at HHE Pod 1, and all good podcast apps. You can get it on, and if you do it on there, please give it a 5-star review. Georgia is here. Georgia, why are you not doing your nail job? Ian can't beat a Dorada in Las Americas. Only 103 days to go. I am jealous. Seems weird. I'm out here twice this year. And you never know. If I find a deal later in the year, I could be back out here. I wanted to come out here for Christmas. We left it too long and all the good deals are gone. I'm trying to find a way if I could come out on my own. Yeah, good point. Where's everyone watching from? Eugene, you're watching from Northern Ireland. Da-da-da. It feels Tenerife when you have a pint of Dorala, doesn't it? Amstel or something like that. The other one was here, the local one. Emil Hempstead. Aaron is watching from. Very nice. I'm assuming no one's from like Brighton, London, creepy crawly area. Nail job because I wanted to see your beautiful face. Oh, I love you too. I missed the comment underneath. Jack and Georgia have a Instagram account. Georgia, share it on the screen if you want. By all means, go and check them out. They do a lot of great posts on there. I believe they're going to be coming YouTube vloggers soon as well. So that would be quite good. I think they will smash me by numbers. Really nice couple as well. And go and subscribe to them on Instagram. Go and check their post out. I believe they started a TikTok as well just now as well. I'm on TikTok as well if you want to see stuff on there. I've done a couple of lives on TikTok as well. So sometimes if I'm not doing lives on this, I could be on TikTok doing live as well. So it's worth checking out. So we got a Greenwood, Scotland from Ian and Sunny Hastings from Jane. How warm is it though in Hastings right now? People, you can also press the hype button and hype my videos and this channel. That actually is a weird thing YouTube does. I don't understand it fully, but apparently it helps grow channels. Do you love when people stop for the camera? So George has just shared it. Go and check them out. Jack and Georgia was meant to be here when I was here. They full of excuses at the time that they were doing something to their property, and I didn't believe that was the real excuse. The real excuse was Jack was surprising Georgia with a trip to Florida very soon for her birthday. So fully understand why they didn't come out at that point. Got to put the pennies towards a nice Orlando, Florida holiday, obviously. So I can't begrudge them really. I'm sure they could visit in June though. And they also moaned at me because I'm going early September if I go to Orlando, Florida, and they're moaning about me because they're going late. I'm always early mid-September for Orlando. Very well known for the endless summers resort, surfsiding and docksiding. Actually, funny enough, I run a group, an unofficial group that has about 23,000 members in it now. Hastings is 9 degrees. Yes, people, go and check my pizza post. Oh, the views and that on Instagram. Go and check it out. Apparently, someone's WhatsApped me. I don't know what it's out to my nephew. I can't really take notes of what he's talking about. That's interesting. I've just found out how to bring the comments back out accidentally. So if you put your finger on the screen on the right hand side when it disappears, well, the left hand side, I suppose, and you drag down, it brings the comments back up. I know how to do it now. There is a way of doing it. Live and learn. That's lovely. Not flat either. I think I should have a go at the lottery for not letting me win it, so I can live here full time. 20 people watching. Thank you very much. If you're not subscribed, quickly subscribe. It's free after all. There's loads and loads of vlogs coming out. I'm only here for 6 days. I think there's about 15 vlogs every Monday around 5:45. They will be dropping. Sarah J, how is everything, Phil? It's all good. It's great. This is my last full day out here. This is a break I definitely needed. I don't like winter. I'm very much against the dark. I love sunny weather. I love heat. I know people say that that's normal. No, you don't get it. I get depressed. I hate winter so much. Born in November and I hate it. I can handle the super hot weather. It doesn't bother me in England when it gets all humid and that. As long as I've got just a little fan, that's all I need, and I'm fine through the super hot weather. I just love waking up early hours in the morning, sunny, going to bed and it's sunny. I prefer it. It's just more of a vibe. I presume more people are like me like that. I'm just not a winter person. I don't like snow, don't like rain, don't like the dark. It's just, ugh, it wears me out. But right now, let's have a look, sir. How's the hotel? Same staff still? Mostly same staff. A few changes as always. What always happens. Hotel's doing well. Um, the entertainment thing, I still don't go and watch. I'd rather go out because the entertainment in the hotel's rubbish. I know people like the food court. I've gone all inclusive. I think it was a waste of money for me because I go out more. Eugene, I'm not really a beach person. I'm a walking person. It's very strange. I just like going out and walking everywhere. I was a bit so. I want to see a live stream from Crawley. I heard there's a certain man who lives in Popeyes. Deserved a loyalty card for that Popeyes, I do. I love Popeyes, guys. It's not as good as it is in Florida, but I do love a chicken burger from Popeyes. Miles better than KFC. Popeyes, sponsor me. Eugene, no, I didn't. I only got here on the weekend, so the timing just didn't work. It's something I'd like to do in the future. 3 hours long. I've got to find people who want to do it with me as well, because I'm out here with people when I'm next back. I won't want to do it on my own. But it's 3 hours long. That's the only thing that puts me off of it. 3 hours. 3 hours. And if it's history and music, there's a lot of old music. Won't bore me. Vanessa and Lucia are still there, and Sue definitely eating out. Yeah, I totally agree with the eating out thing. You can go for the three-course meals, what it costs €12. Get a pizza for under €10 as well. It's just finding the right places to eat out. I've done a few vlogs of some really good places and vlog of places. You'll be able to tell which one I didn't enjoy because the vlog is 6 minutes long. I don't try and slag places down. I'm not Gordon Ramsay, but if food doesn't taste nice to me, it just doesn't taste nice. But I'm not one of them YouTubers who go out trying deliberately to find problems for clickbaiting and that. I just, I go to it. I'm not a chef. I've never been a chef, so I find it hard to criticize. Well, no, Adam, I haven't tried Popeyes in there yet because I'm not flying home tomorrow. But you know what that means, don't you? I am trying it. Nearly finished a drink. We know what that means is trying to get hold of a member of staff to pay. I get out of here. We've been on for nearly an hour. I'm only going to do it for 30 minutes. But I will walk you down the garden path. The thumbnail's a golden mile, but I didn't walk you down the. Yeah, because obviously Burger King's now upstairs, isn't it? Are you going to guess the bill? What for a beer? I'm going to guess that it won't be more than €5. No food. They should do two. I'm getting used to doing this now, though, so I don't actually want to do this. So there will be a lot more like this in the future. Sitting down, going to restaurants and walk around. To say June the first week is Los Cristianos, the second week is Las Americas. So I reckon a couple of Los Cristianos lives and a couple of Las America lives could be on the card for June. 21 people still watching. I'm actually kind of shocked. My mission is to get 100 people watching at once in the future. Got to have goals, people. But as I said, I'm not shocked. This wasn't advertised at all. Usually I would set these up 5 hours beforehand, share it to groups and that, so everyone had an idea, and they would see it come up on YouTube. I literally tried to set one up. It all went peak tong, and so I had to restart with this like this. Starting to get busy here now, actually. Have I missed any comments? Georgia, I've been having shots at Bonnie's. I've drank a lot there, actually. I've drank quite a lot of people under the table. It's probably only my friend Simon who comes out with me in June who can drink me under the table. And Yorkshire Lee, he can drink me. Well, he can drink me under the table, but he's always drunk. But he's a good lad, he is, Yorkshire Lee. Nice lad he is. I tell you who can't drink me under the table. Gaz from the Incredible Wilsons. I got a feeling it might be busy as well, Eugene. I'm getting the bus there. My flight's at 7 o'clock. I'm probably going to get the bus around 3:30. Just get there nice and early. David, it felt great to catch up. You wish I was in Tenerife. Bumped into a couple of years ago at the camp opposite in YOLO. I think I remember that. Obviously, you've got the cheating Olala there as well. Was it Olala? I got a feeling it was the American style calf. We do the pancakes now. I could be wrong. All right, people, never take names with me with disrespect. I've been working in the same office for 10 years and I still forget names. Just doesn't go in break. Names with me don't go into my head for some reason. Oh, my back's hurting. And if you heard the crying baby there, it's crying because its mother hasn't subscribed to Epic Film. Wow, off to Australia. See, I do remember people. I've got a funny joke for people. Let me quickly finish this drink. One of the funniest things that's ever happened now here with me. This is before I understood YouTube etiquette. So, me and Danny were out here. This gentleman comes up to me and goes, "You're Epic Phil, aren't you?" I go, "Yeah, we're having a chat." He's come out without his wife. She's going to be so jealous I've met you. And then he goes, "Oh, you're Danny, aren't you? You're Danny." He goes, "Yeah, I'm Danny." Danny's got the biggest smile on his face. He's finally getting recognised. It's hilarious, right? I'm happy for Danny as well. A lot of people are starting to recognise Danny as well. It makes my day. Same for Simon and Julie. Right. Anyway, the bloke goes, "Can I get a photo?" And Danny goes, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," all smiley, happy, and that. This is where I mucked up, but it's funny to this day. I always wind Danny up with it. Bloke goes, I go, "Yeah, come on then, mate," like that. So we get ready for the photo. He gives the phone to Danny to take the picture. Danny's face dropped. Now I shouldn't be laughing. What I should have done, but it was funny because me and Danny got banter with each other all the time. What I should have done is took the camera myself, done a selfie. But I was new to people recognising me. I wasn't used to it and all that. But oh, me and Danny, I always joke with him about it. But I love it when Danny goes places and I'm not even with him. And people recognise it. And I think it's brilliant. Same with Simon and Julia. It's not all about me, it's about you lot. You know, so that's what I like to see. I like everyone. I like talking people. I like trying to get people onto the vlogs as well, having a good chat with them. Now, the only problem with the staff in this place, people, is they keep on staying over there. There is a few people over here. If they would just come over, I could pay this bloody bill. I can finish off the golden mile. If I can get his attention, I've got a lot of comments here, so let me have room. Do you get down to Players Lounge on Las Vistas? Nice drinks and food. Never been there. Maybe it's something I should check out. Come on, mate. Come over this way so I can wave you down. See, this is why I need someone with me because I can. One of us would be able to walk over to the bar staff, get their attention, and get out of here and continue on what you want to see. You don't want to see my face. You want to see the Golden Mile. If you've just jumped on as well, people, do me a favour. Can you just give this video a thumbs up quickly, just to push it out to more people? It'd be much appreciated. It's free. Yes, Eugene, I totally agree. See, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to get down the Golden Mile, get back to the hotel and have some lunch. So to give you an idea, obviously I went all inclusive. I only bought 500 euros out of me 6 days. I've got about 200 euros left. I've hardly used the all inclusive in the hotel. What's that say to you? How cheap it is out here. As long as you're clever eating and drinking and that, if you're a heavy drinker, you probably need about 800 euros. If you like the fine dining, you probably need about 900 euros. I'm happy with average places. Nice meal, a pint or two. What's that, 20 euros? David, I am at the Columbus and I've got loads of new videos coming out. Got a room tour, an updated tour of the Columbus. Philip, don't ignore my comment. George, what are you on about? There hasn't been a comment. Some shots, Jordan. I've already answered that. I did some shots as I knocked the menus down. I've done shots on this holiday. I've done quite a lot actually. No shots here though. George, you should come out here and have shots with me. Oh, that's it. You flaked on my birthday, didn't you? All of us, your partner and everyone, Simon and Judy, we all took our shots. You flaked. So, yeah, as I said, I'll have 500 euros out here. I'm going to easily go home with a little bit of money. I can't wait to get back out here, truth be told. June is going to be so, so warm. And the weird thing about Danny's not like me. I love the heat. Danny actually struggles with it. So it's going to be interesting to see how Danny survives with it. Look, more people starting to sit over this side soon. So hopefully I'll be able to wave staff down soon and finish off this live down the Golden Mile. It's actually quite annoying when they know you sit on this side. I know there's more people that side, but just gradually come across, see if we want anything more. What if I wanted another drink? What if I wanted food? There's another comment there. Georgia, your last comment I can only see is there's been some shots. It hasn't disappeared, has it? I've talked about the Popeyes one, so you might have to re-comment because it's not there. I'm looking. You sure you're not drunk? No, you're not drunk. You don't drink that much. So, Georgia, when are you off to Florida again? So people can go and check out your Instagram and keep up with all your updates and that. If they're into Florida, I know a lot of people on my channel are Tenerife people, but Florida's another great place to go to. Yeah, he's coming over. Can I pay? Thank you, sir. Okay. The universal language. Put your hand up like that, like you're holding a card. I'll text you. What are you going to text me about? Well, I'm not going to be able to read it, Georgia, am I? Have you sent me a WhatsApp or something? Can't see anything. Card, please. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. I don't think. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You know what that means? We can walk on. By the way, if you're wondering how much that pint of Dorada cost here, €5.50. It will always be a bit more on the Golden Mile. What's that? £4 in this money, maybe 4.20. Right, let's get up. Spin the camera around. You don't have to look at my ugly face anymore. Let's continue our walk down the Golden Mile. There we go. Ooh, and not forget my bag. See how simple that is, people? I had it on a chair next to me and I forgot it almost. Whew. Good match. It was one of the most boring semi-finals in football I've ever watched. Arsenal didn't need to score, so they just defended. Chelsea forgot they had to score, it seemed, so they just held on to the ball. Arsenal obviously scored an injury time. I would have rather lost 4-1 to Arsenal attacking and going for it than what they did yesterday. Absolutely pathetic. Coming across the Cleopatra Palace. I have a vlog on that place. 28 likes. Thank you for everyone who's liked this live. Some of the shops obviously across the road. See what I mean about the Golden Mile this time of day? So what I like. No looky, likey's, steely, whatever you want to call them. It's literally, you'll see like 1% compared to what they normally are. So obviously it's midday Golden Mile. People will start going out for lunches now as well. But I think it's pretty quiet daytime. It's a lot more busy in the evenings. And in June, I plan to do some later night ones because I've got more time. Obviously, I've got to fit it around the football because I'm out here for the World Cup. But I refuse to go to America for it because it's so expensive. Adam, you didn't need to send more money, mate. Don't be silly, mate. Thank you, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, it could have been a lot better match. It's the state of English football. Everyone wants to play Pep Guardiola football. Pass, keep possession. Other teams need to be inventive and be their own style. Chelsea were always a big bully team who were big, who could play really good football, but you know they could mix it up. And I feel like modern footballers, wingers, are not wingers anymore. That's my honest opinion on them. They bore me, wingers these days. It's get the ball, go backwards, get the ball, go backwards. I miss the have a winger going down the wing. Get me on a peddler. Yeah, again, people, I've got two things I want to say. 5,000 subscribers. If I get to that, if you've just joined again, I'm going to do a competition for 50 euros for a bar. It'll be behind the bar, whoever the winner is, and they come out here. Well, pretty much they get 50 euros to spend at the bar on me. Also, if I got to 5,000 subscribers before June, and I don't think it'll happen, that's why I'm quite brave of saying this, I will do parasailing off the top of one of the mountains and will vlog it for you. I haven't done parasailing in my life. Let's see how I handle it. Danny would be with me. He's an ex-army guy. He'd probably be fine. I did have a comment. You didn't have to send £1 for the Golden Mile, mate. I've got enough money. Yeah, so that's the idea. 5,000 members, as I said. The giveaway is 50 euros behind a bar. I think I have a bar in mind. I do know the owners. I don't want to shout the bar out because just in case they say no. But I want to try it. And it's one of my favourite bars. So if you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Med Palace. Some of my friends have stayed there. I've stayed there. Great resort. Bloody great resort in Med Palace. Now, I nearly went upstairs down to the Golden Clover a couple of days ago. I just couldn't be bothered. Everyone's vlogged it. Phil, I might need to get me an eyebrow gel in Premiere on the Golden Mile. I'll send you the money, send you the picture of what it was. Where is Premiere on the Golden Mile, my friend? It's not going to be that hard to find. Let me know where it is. Obviously, WhatsApp me, Georgia, and I will sort that out for you. I even pay for the postal and package because I'm such a lovely guy. Pay for the postal and package. Yeah, if I get it, I will probably send it to you over the weekend. I'll get down to the post office to send that off. But yeah, you'll definitely need to send me pictures now because I'm a bloke. I don't understand makeup. Thank you again, Adam, for the two very nice super chats, mate. But remember, you paid me in pounds, so if it was €4.50, whatever it was, you'd already paid for it in the first one. Here it is, people. The trolley. Another staple of Tenerife. So would people like me to stay on for another 20 minutes? Let me know in the comments. I will stay on for 20 more minutes otherwise. You don't have to pay for shipping, you idiot. Shut up. But Georgia, what you should do is book a little mini trip in June to Tenerife. Come out here. If Jack doesn't want to come, leave him at home. Soppy toppy. That's because the Tottenham fan is a lightweight. I had to stop myself there, people, because I was going to say soppy Tottenham CU. And I've got to remember this is YouTube. Eugene wants me to stay on. That's only one person so far. I know Eugene loves watching Tenerife content. Eugene, I've always wondered this, mate. How much do you come out here? Do you come out here? And if so, when was the last time you was here? Or is it just somewhere you like watching? There are definitely some cheaps to Tenerife right now. I've already got my flights booked for June. And I've just got to pay the hotels off. I think travel industry's going to get in trouble. They got a bit greedy after COVID. Flight prices went silly. Before COVID, I was getting flight returns always under around £100. And then they started at 150, 200, and I think it was disgusting. Two people to stay on. David says stay on as well, 6 degrees in bar. So Eugene, you haven't been yet, mate. Seriously, yeah. Come out here, you'll love it out here. Very accommodating for everyone. My mate Lee, he's disabled. What happened to him? He shouldn't be alive, basically. He had a heart attack, split his heart in quite a lot of places. He has stomach problems now. He has one leg and one eye. What works, one's gone blind, unfortunately. Lee won't mind me talking about this stuff. And he wants to come out here. The only thing that stopped me, he didn't understand how the planes worked with disabilities because he can't walk anymore. Even with a stick, he has to be in a wheelchair because they took his leg off from the top of the knee. So I asked EasyJet today, and they have this very skinny wheelchair what goes on the plane, and they will wheel you up and down the aisle. Now I presume when you're booking, once you book your flight, you need to ring up whatever airline you're using and then tell them. But I'm hopefully going to be able to get Lee out here at some point as well. Lee loves me pointing out all the disability stuff at hotels and that, because I look out for that. I always have done. Like if there's no ramps, if it's all steps and that, 'cause some hotels just ain't good for people with disabilities. The buffet is going up next to Vegas Grill. That was a Chinese I nearly tried, and everyone told me it was absolutely terrible. So it looks like we're getting a new buffet up there. Maybe it'll be there in June. Maybe I'll vlog it. 17 people still watching, 30 likes. Thank you very much. Anybody who's come on and watched today, much appreciated. We are at Vista Sur right now. I'm going to take you down to the beach for a few minutes, and then I'm going to end this live. What's this? I'm so glad now I know how to do this. Get a jumbo cream cake from Vista Sur Shopping Centre. Good choice there. I want to see what this jumbo cream cake is. I'm going into the shopping centre. Where are we looking? What shop? What shop are we talking, people? Oh, my eye. Straight on the left-hand side. Was I looking for? Jumbo cream cake. Is it from this one here? You've got your lovely ice creams here, people. Loads of different choices. Wasn't meant to spin it around to me. Trying to get the camera to work again. It's gone mental, people. And we fixed it. Further down on the left, this place maybe. I'm guessing we're meaning in here. I can see all the cakes and I don't want to go in there and record just in case I get upset. Hello. Maybe they would have been upset. Or maybe this place here. I don't know. I am going to end this live soon. I wanted to bring you down to one of the nicer beaches. We started at a beach. It's always nice to end at a beach as well. As you can see, loads of people are now out for lunch. As I was saying, trying to get a table over there is impossible for a drink. I don't blame people. The views are stunning here. I won't see any lookies here right now because there's loads of police cars. I wonder where they were. Obviously, we are now at the beach. This is La Vistas Beach, if I remember right. One of my favourite beaches. I say there's no lookies, there's loads of them on the beach. Here we are at La Vistas Beach. And there again, you see what a stunning day this is. Quite busy on the beach, actually. And obviously, this is a weekday. Very quiet. February early on. The bars are busy. Right, people, I am going to end live here. Thank you for watching. We've been on for an hour and 23 minutes, it seems. Do me a favor, if you're new here, subscribe to Epic Field Travels on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else place on Facebook. I do have a Facebook group called Epic Field Travels Group. Go and check that out as well. As I said, subscribe to me definitely on YouTube. It's free. Like, hype, and comment on the videos. Pushes them out more. Thank you for watching today, guys. If I don't say my saying, I'll get upset. So, everyone, stay epic.